Basically, this law states that anyone under the age of 18, a minor, shall not be allowed to be out in a public setting from the time of 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning, from Mondays through Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays, they are not allowed to be out from midnight to 6 a.m. So, what would people consider a public place? It is pretty much any place that's not individually owned, such as parks, playgrounds, buildings, alleyways, roads, highways, all of that good stuff is not allowed between those certain time periods for people under 18. Oh no, you're caught! What will happen? If you are caught in this situation, an officer has the right to detain you, to keep you in that area, put you in the car, and even handcuff you. But your legal guardian will be contacted immediately. However, there are 5 exceptions to this law, and I will be stating those next. Number 1, this does not apply if the minor is accompanied by a parent or guardian. Number 2, if a minor is carrying out an emergency errand or business that the parent or legal guardian has instructed them to do, they are permitted to continue. It has to be legit according to the detaining officer. So let's say your little sister Susie broke her foot, and she broke her foot at 1 in the morning for I don't know why. And your parents are out late, but she needs to go to the hospital immediately. You are permitted to drive her even if you are a minor. I mean, you do have to have your license though. Number 3, a minor is allowed to be out if they're returning straight home from a recreational activity or a job. Aw man, I hate my job at McDonald's because they let me out at 3 in the morning. But it's okay because I am actually allowed to be out in public at that time, even though I'm a minor because the law says so. Number 4, if you are a minor and you are a passenger or a driver in a moving vehicle, it needs to be moving, not in a vacant spot, sitting there, parked. And number 5, if you are a minor and you are out because you're exercising your First Amendment rights like freedom of religion, speech, and assembly, then you are okay. Honestly, I mostly agree with these because sometimes really creepy people can be out past midnight or 11 o'clock. So I think people should stay inside and stay safe. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any other exceptions. I think it all depends on the case. I believe if people are accompanied by an adult that is trusted, that they should be allowed to be out at certain hours. But it should be only if it's an emergency or a dire need, because you should be sleeping. That is rest time, and everyone needs good sleep. The only thing that concerns me is that people aren't being honest. I think people should be honest with their words, and people can have a tendency to lie about their direction or where they're going or the whole story. So as long as honesty is occurring, I think these rules are good. And that's how Hannah sees it.